All right, today we are going to talk about keeping track of multiple problems in a story. Again, we are focusing on complex fiction and fantasy, and most of those stories have more than just one problem. So, if the story has multiple problems, it helps to write them down to track them. The main character will be trying to solve all of their problems by the end of the novel, and it could get confusing if we don't keep track. Some novels introduce problems for a secondary character, and the main character tries to help solve their problem with them. So, what are some ways that we can keep track of problems? Well, one way we could sketch the ups and downs of a character's problem or their quest. So, starting at the beginning, going through the important events, hitting the climax, some more important events, and then ending with your resolution. Another way that you could keep track is you could stop and jot and write down the secondary problems that a character has as you discover them and just separate them with a line or number them. So here we've got the first problem when Harry went to his first Quidditch game when he was trying to get the ball. Mr. Snape was messing up Harry's broom, so Hermione went below Snape and set fire to his outfit. Okay, so that's one problem. Another problem was when he snuck down to the library and he went into the room and there was a mirror, and when he looked there, he saw his parents. Okay, so they're keeping track but separating the problems by lines. A third way you can do this is you could just write down the characters and their problems so you can easily look back and remember them. The Some of us are reading this book right now, so I don't want to go through this example, but we've got Sally, we've got Grover, and we've got Percy, and all three of them have their different problems written down. The last way that we're going to talk about today, and the way that we will be practicing, is tracking your problems and the solutions or changes by making a table. So you can keep track of each character, their problem, their solution to change, and then what happens at the end of the story through a nice and neat table. So let's practice with Firestorm. So we've got two main characters here. We have Poppy and Justin. What we're going to do today is we're going to fill out a problem and solution for each character, and then you guys are going to fill out the rest today for your work. So one problem that Poppy faces in Firestorm is she wants to get away from Ma Brennan. What does she do? What is the solution or the change? She saves up money and runs away. By the end, we don't know yet, so we're going to leave this column blank because we don't know what happens by the end of the story. Does Ma Brennan find her? Does she get away? We have no clue. All right. What's a problem that Justin faces? Well, he wants his dad to trust him with more responsibilities at the store. All right. A solution or change? We don't really have a solution right now because he still isn't really trusted. But we do have some changes, okay? He continues to prove to his dad he's not ready. Ready for more responsibility. He also lost track, or he also confused chain prices, which shows he is not ready, right? Not responsible. Again, we don't know by the end. Maybe he will prove to his dad that he is responsible. So you guys are going to fill out the rest of this chart today for your class kick. See me at 1 o'clock if you have any questions on Zoom. Good luck, guys.